If you have recently switched to a Mac with Apple Silicon like the newest M4 and M5 models, you know the hardware is incredible. But let's be real, sometimes you just need Windows, whether it's a specific application for work, a game that hasn't been ported, or a niche tool for school or college. There are moments where macOS alone doesn't cut it. Today, we are looking at Parallels Desktop. Instead of just listing specs, I want to show you how this actually fits into your daily life. We have tested 5 real-world scenarios where Parallels isn't just a nice to have but a complete game changer for Mac users. Hey, Shivam here. For discounts and pricing options, make sure to check out the description below. One of the most common questions I get here is that whether you can actually play Windows games on a Mac device. Yes, we can run Windows games on our Mac devices, be it the latest Apple Silicon chips or the Intel processors. We have a huge chunk of libraries that we can access on the Mac device. While Apple Silicon Macs currently support DirectX 11 through Parallels, the optimization for the M series GPU mean you aren't just limited to basic 2D games. You can run titles like Age of Empires, Rocket League, and classics like Skyrim with surprisingly fluid frame rates. Pro tip: when you set it up, use the dedicated gaming profile while installing. This automatically reallocates your Mac's CPU and RAM to give the virtual machine maximum power so your performance stays stable during the match. Now you might think, doesn't Mac already have Microsoft Office? It does, but if you are a power user, a finance expert or data analysis, the Mac version of Excel often feels like a light version. If your job depends on complex VBA macros, high-level Power Query functions, or specific Windows-only Excel add-ins, you need the real deal. Parallels lets us run the actual Windows version of the Office side by side to our Mac app. This is a killer feature that is the coherence mode, which hides all the Windows desktop entirely, and you have your Excel window just like your regular Mac application. You can use other Mac applications like your Safari and everything just like a normal desktop, and your Excel will work like a regular application on your Mac device. So that makes the whole experience great. Now, if you are a student or a professional in STEM, you have likely hit a wall with software like AutoCAD, SolidWorks, or Microsoft Project. These are heavy resource intense programs that often only live on Windows. So instead of carrying a second laptop or struggling with a laggy remote desktop, Parallels leverages the shared hardware of your MacBook to run these engineering tools locally. The integration is seamless. You can literally drag and drop a project file from your Mac desktop directly into the Windows engineering software. No USB drives or cloud syncing workarounds required. Now, for the developers watching, Parallels is basically a Swiss Army knife. If you are building websites or apps, you need to know exactly how they look and behave. On the other side, you can run multiple instances of Windows or even various Linux distributions all at the same time. If you are a .NET developer, being able to run the full version of Visual Studio, not just the VS Code on your Mac, is a massive productivity boost. You get to enjoy the industry-leading battery life and hardware of your MacBook Pro while staying fully immersed in a native Windows development environment. Finally, there is a whole world of boring but essential softwares that will likely never come to Mac. Think of desktop-only softwares like tax software, specific accounting tools, or firmware updaters for specialized hardware like car tuning or ham radio equipment. Usually, these tools require a direct connection to your hardware. Parallels has excellent USB pass-through, so when you plug a device into your Mac, the system asks you if you want to connect it to your macOS or the Windows VM. This allows those Windows niche utilities to see and communicate with your hardware directly, which is something many other visualization tools still struggle to do reliably. So those are all the scenarios, and now let's talk about the pricing. Before diving in which version fits best for your workflow, here's the current Parallels pricing page. So these are the 3 plans, and you can see the pricing on the screen. As of making this video, there's 45% discount on their website, so make sure to check out all the plans directly from the link in the description below. So first up, we have Standard Edition starting at $55 per year. which provides you 8 GB of RAM and 4 core of CPUs. Now, if you are a developer or a power user, then there's also the Pro plan that will give you 128 GB of VRAM and 32 cores of CPUs. You also get additional Pro features as well. And thirdly, we have the Business Edition sitting at about $97 per year. This is perfect for teams and management. Now, all the plans offer 30 days of money back guarantee, so there is no harm in trying. You can easily try it out, see it fits in your workflow, and only then you continue. And it's best time to try because there's also 45% discount, so make sure to check out the link in the description. To sum it up, Parallels is all about removing the friction between what your Mac can do and what your work requires. It's highly optimized for Apple Silicon, so it won't kill your battery, and features like coherence mode make the boundary between the two operating systems almost invisible. We have seen that gaming, professional data work, engineering and development, and even niche hardware support, it bridges the gap perfectly. We also did a lot of videos on how to use the Parallels desktop and all the features on the channel, so make sure to check out our videos on the channel as well, and I'll drop 2 of them right here. You can watch these. But that's it for today. So what specific niche are you into? Let me know in the comments below. And that's it. Like, share, subscribe. Stay safe. Bye-bye.